So I was talking with my kids last night as they were going to bed, and I was telling them that I had just programmed a two-person tic-tac-toe game in the academy, and I wanted their ideas for other games that we might be able to create and play. My daughter Savannah suggested that it would be cool to be able to play something like the Game of Life online. If you don't know the Game of Life, it's a board game where you basically start moving through the stages of life. You go to school, you get a career, you start a family, you have good and bad things happen to you, and other players are doing the same thing. It's fun. So I started thinking and then brainstorming with Savannah about what it would take. I was thinking we'd create a JavaScript array and a for loop to create the empty board. Then we'd throw in some style tags and maybe even some CSS3 transforms to make it look good and interactive. Then we need to add a subarray with the life events. Add some JavaScript on-click triggers with some if-then conditional logic that would take the players in different directions. And then all with some jQuery, get and posts, interaction with a backend database so that the multiple players can be interacting with each other as they move through the rounds. I then thought how cool it would be if, as you're going through life, you had some sort of display where you could see the changes to your career and college and family and accomplishments, sort of a scorecard. And I wanted to do it right then. So now it's 10 o'clock at night. My kids have tricked me into staying up. I've basically just created who knows how many hours of design, programming, stylizing, testing for me to do, and it made it feel very, very urgent. And while I think it would be fun to create and then fun to make that available for the students in the academy to play, this path seemed like a really bad idea. And then I thought, why don't we make this a game design programming project over the summer, where the Young Programmers Club can work with me as the project manager to apply and sharpen their skills, and we can together create something really, really cool. We can come up with ideas, we can create the life events and consequences, we can develop the game design, we can develop the style sheets, multiple style sheets to experiment with what the look and feel could be, we can program the JavaScript, we can incorporate HTML and a backend database so that the multiple players can play and save their progress. And that got me even more excited. So I got up this morning and I made this page and recorded this video. So whether you just want to share ideas for the game, or whether you want to suggest life events, or whether you want to develop some style tags and style sheets, or whether you just want to work together to program some of the JavaScript or jQuery, or whether you want to do some graphics and animation, even if you just want to watch the videos that I'll be creating showing us going through the steps in the process, I'm inviting you to become part of the Life programming team. So if you're interested in being part of this Creating Life project, then either click the button below, you can learn a little bit more, I'll talk more about sort of what we're going to be doing, or go in the upper right box and add your name to the Joining Programming Team box.